Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm going to be doing a video with someone that I spend a lot of time with, trading day to day, tackling the market. So, you guys get to see basically how we tackle the market on a daily basis, learn a few things. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, press the notification button so that you stay connected. Right. So we're basically looking at the USD yen, USD Japanese yen, CJ, whatever you guys call it. And this is basically how I took my trades. There's a few trades that I shared there, and basically upcoming trades that I'm planning on taking as well. So hopefully you learned something, and without wasting any more time, so the daily chart, what am I looking at? I'm basically doing your smallest trend lines, the most basic stuff. Basic trend line, you've got your 3 touch here, and then I've got my 2 touch here, looking for my 3rd touch. One shot. Then at the same time, what am I doing? I'm also underlining. Okay, the reason why I didn't do all these underlinings here, like my spikes and my lowest point and highest point, the reason why I didn't do these ones here is because like it's way too far now. Do you understand? At this point, I'm actually just looking for this to go for this 3rd touch. You feel me? So that's why I have this here in terms of it broke out and then it came back for a retest. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's the most relevant one day. Then from there I move to my 4-hour chart. My 4-hour chart, what do we do? Inside trends. Inside trends, I've got these touches here, right? I've got my 2nd touch here. I was looking for this 3rd touch, and then the same here. I'm also looking for a 3rd touch here. So I'm looking for this to come back there. That's what I'm looking at. One chart.
So like it is like a trend type of thing.
Yeah, trends in trends. So obviously this line here, it's where it shows the breakout, coming back to retest. But when it's retesting, it's giving me my 2nd touch. You see, so obviously at this point, you're not really gonna do it. You're not really gonna enter here because the only thing you have, it's the retest back to this zone, which is the red line that I drew initially. And so from here.
So what if the price moves back up, it violates the trend line to the upside? Like it doesn't give you the side, but give you breakout instead.
From here? Or from here? So breakout which side? The like below or the above? To the upside. Then I would look for this 3rd touch here. Or do you mean breakout on this 3rd touch?
Oh, let me show you. This one here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, so if
we're expecting a 3rd touch here, right?
3rd touch here, yeah.
So what if it comes and breaks and there's so much momentum to the upside?
Okay, so that is expected because after all, what is this? This is a bullish market. So if it breaks out here, then I'm looking for this 3rd touch here. Do you understand? So obviously when it gets to this area, I'm looking for confluences to show me that, okay, fine, we are rejecting this breakout and we are coming back for this. You feel me?
So after the breakout, you gotta look for a retest.
No. If it breaks out here, to the upside, then this already here is already a 3rd touch on a bigger time frame, because look, this is a 3rd touch here. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is a 3rd touch here. So already the daily time frame. So now I'm looking for sells here. Do you understand? That's why I was looking for buys more than the sells. because obviously it's a bullish market, so I'm looking for buys.
So like, after you went to the buyers, right?
Yeah.
So when your entry is and market goes your way, I could obviously want to put stop loss at break even.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a possibility it might break the daily trend line?
There is a possibility, but obviously before it breaks the daily trend line, then it would have to do some pullbacks before it breaks it. I don't think it's gonna come from here straight into breaking it. I don't.
So, based on the same pay, what's your second scenario?
On the same pay, I get it first. I wanna show you how I got to this as the buy here. I wanna show you how I got this as to the buy and how I got the sell. I think I posted the sell on the group, ne? But I'll show you. I'll show you the sell. So basically, when I did the trend, the second trend, which is this one right here, ne? At this point, obviously the market was already playing around here, and I saw this as a double top, ne? But then first, obviously, I mean it's a double top, but at the same time, I'm looking for this market to come at least here, so that I can really look for that sell if I'm looking for it. Okay, let me see. All right, sure. But when I saw this double top and these rejections, I didn't enter there. What I did was I went to the hourly time frame because it wasn't enough confluence for me to enter at that point. Because I'm looking for what? I'm looking for this market to come here, to break this and come higher here for the third touch. So when it gave me this, I didn't enter.
But there are the good support structure.
It was because this already, it was a double top, ne, from here. But when it came down and came back here, I could have took this as a strong point to sell here, or this candlestick, but I didn't. What I actually did is I made this point here. I'm like, okay, fine. And I'll show you on the 15 minutes chart how this point comes up. It comes up very nice. And then I was like, okay, fine. So if this is going to be a valid structure, ne? If this is going to be a valid structure here, then it must break this low. You understand? So because already when it came here and it went down, I didn't take anything. But then when I saw it bouncing back, then I underlined this point here to see, or okay, so this might be like a strong support. But again, if it's going to return back and create this double top here, I won't enter until it actually breaks this low. Right? And that's when I entered then. So after this candlestick, that's when I entered my sells here. And how it looked, this is how it looked. I literally entered it like here. My stop loss was like here. And I held it, boy, because my TP was here. Because now I was already looking for what? For this on a 4-hour time frame.
So you accompanied market to support them.
Exactly.
But you made good money, bro. That was a good risk, actually.
It was. It was because the reason why I took it is because I saw, okay, fine, at this point here, my risk is small, bro. I wanna my risk is gang small. My risk was like 10 pips or something like that. You know, I was risking that much and I took it here. So when it created this and then it turned around, dog, I didn't even move my SL to entry point. Where after this long candlestick, I didn't even move it to entry point because I was literally saying, okay, I wanna see how this market is gonna play out. But after after this, I was confident, right, it's going to hit TP, and it hit it. But now, when it got here, remember, my initial thing was what? The bullish move. Answer. So there I was just accompanying it.
Now that the market is buying, won't it be like any some sort of test?
Pullback.
Into your buy. For example, want to get another entry to the upside.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm looking at now, because obviously I already missed this. So normally now when I trade third touch on big time frames, I look for, I don't wait for the market to come back for a pullback. The moment it gives me rejection, like this market right here, you're gonna just these two rejections here, I would have entered this trade here. I would have entered this trade here, and I would have went all the way up with it. So now, because I already missed this, I'm gonna look for, maybe if it's gonna come back and give me a double bottom here, then I would enter, or some sort of a structure here, maybe like a range. So if it starts ranging here, and then I'll obviously enter at the bottom of the range, you know. So let's say it starts doing this. It starts doing this. Ne? This is where I'm gonna enter this trade. This is where I'm gonna enter this trade, at the bottom of the range, because you know my stop loss needs to be tight. I can't have a stop loss coming back to here. And if my stop loss goes beyond this line, then that's good enough for me. So if my buy looks, yeah.
In previous occasions, tight stop losses have been your worst enemy.
They have, boy. But you see,
you need to allow trades to breathe.
Mfana, I know, ne?
I've seen so many good setups, and last time I checked, they're like 5 USDJPY, and then 3 hours, 4 hours later, it's like heavy buyers, and I'm like, oh, why did you like, took me out?
It took me out. Mfana, yo, I hate those setups. I hate those setups. But Mfana, my stop loss is tight, boy. And the reason why when my stop loss becomes tight is because I want to chow the market. So I'm going in big. Now what I do, especially on currency, ne, I'm leaving like a 10-point space. So now right here, I'm looking for this. So any entries, as long as this setup keeps being valid and gives me proper, yeah.
So this basically means that on the dollar index, you're waiting for a breakout of the trade. Same as the USD.
Yeah. But USDN, obviously this breakout and retest, I'm going up. I'm looking for an entry here. I've already got an engulfing here. In fact, I should have already entered here. I already got an engulfing here on an hour time frame. That's good already. But because now I've already missed that, I'm gonna look for an entry here on a 15 minutes time frame. So USDJPY. Thank you so much, guys, for watching until the end. If you made it this far, please make sure you press the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. If you have, much love. Thank you very much for your support, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know we get carried away with a lot of stuff, but the question and answer, I hope those are some of the questions that you would also have analyzing the charts in the market. So the video went on and on and on. I think we went on for a couple of hours, but I didn't want to make this video long. And the thing is, we would switch from pair to pair because we're trying to analyze for the day as well, and that's basically our daily bread. So I kept it nice and short on one pair so that you can get an idea. It's more or less things that I do on different pairs as well, but obviously he has his own strategy that he would show me, and would basically just basically show each other ideas on the market. And yeah, that's basically how we tackle the market. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.